Today we're going to do a lesson with us. We are doing...
By us, she means me.
Yep, this little one over here who's
Hello.
not so little anymore. We are 10. This is our 4th grade grammar book by Zaner Bloser. This is usage and mechanics, practicing for mastery. So follow us along and do a lesson with us. All right, so it's set up like there's typically one page that explains the lesson. There's a practice, and then they have an apply it, and then a reinforce, and then it's on to the next lesson. So we do one of these a day.
What's our lesson today? Is it on 42?
Yeah, verb tenses.
Okay, I just didn't know because sometimes we
It's
were
on 42.
Okay, because last time we were back. Grammar rules. A present tense verb is used to indicate that something happens regularly or is true now. A past tense verb shows that the action has already happened. Many past tense verbs end in ed. A future tense verb tells what is going to happen. Add the helping verb will to the present tense form of a verb to form the future tense. Sometimes they actually say, remember to say this in real life as well.
Yeah.
They should have put this there too. Try it. Read the paragraph and follow the directions. Circle. Perhaps someday you will ride along the Natchez Trace. This historic route goes from Natchez, Mississippi to Nashville, Tennessee. People first walked this route many years ago. Circle the verb that tells about something that perhaps will happen in the future. Okay. All right. Underline the verb that tells about something that already has happened.
Good.
Draw a box around the verb that tells about something that happens regularly. Oh, box. That's so cool. Let's practice. The verb in each sentence is bold-faced. Draw a box around each present tense verb. Underline each past tense verb. Circle each future tense verb. The Natchez Trace connected the Mississippi frontier, the settlements in Tennessee, and beyond. So the verb in each sentence is bold-faced. Draw a box around each present tense verb. Underline each past tense. Okay, this is present tense.
That's present tense.
I mean, it is present tense. It's still connected. I mean, if you want, I can do past.
So past tense verb is used to indicate that something happens regularly or is true now. That's present.
Okay,
and then a past tense shows that the action has already happened.
Alright, and I'll just underline.
So it's already been connected, right?
Mm-hmm. In the years after American independence, people from the Ohio River Valley floated barges full of crops down the Mississippi River. Is that a future, present, or past? Past.
Mm-hmm.
Even heavy barges move easily downstream. I would say...
So the lesson, I mean, it takes her maybe 5 minutes to complete the actual part of the lesson. And it's just enough, like, grammar, and it makes it, I don't know, I feel like this has been pretty relatively easy, right?
Yeah, I mean, if I'm already on lesson 42 and going to lesson 43, I'm pretty sure it's easy.
Well, that doesn't mean anything, but... okay, so then now we're going to decide which tense of the verbs in the parentheses should be used in each sentence. Write the verb in the correct tense and remember to include the helping verb will when you write a future tense verb.
Okay. The Natchez Trace National Scenic Trail in Mississippi now offers 5 separate walking trails. If you add an S just need a little. If you hike the Potcupinu Trail someday, you will walk
Good.
in the footsteps of thousands of pioneers. Those travelers were a deep groove in a trail 2 centuries ago. Some of the early travelers rode horses along the trail.
Good.
A future visit to Natchez Trace gives you a better understanding of what pioneer life was. Done. Reinforce. Write a paragraph about a trip you'll take in the next few weeks or months. Use at least one present tense verb, one past tense verb, and one future tense verb in your paragraph.
Easy peasy. Where are we going to be taking a trip in the next future months?
A Georgia whale shark aquarium.
Yes. So we're going to write about it.
You just have to figure out what.
Well, you're creative. I'm sure you can figure that out.
Yeah.
All right. So we started Zaner Bloser this 4th grade year. This is our first time using this curriculum. I actually really enjoy it. I think that it's to the point, it's quick. You know, I feel like the application, like there was 5 applying problems, and there was maybe like 5 to 10 in the practice area for where she learned the lesson. And then there's always some type of like writing part that's involved. But I love the facts of information that are in this book. Like, we have learned such random facts, whether it be like history or geography. There was one about, I think, animals of some sort, and it's just been a breeze. We have skipped a couple things, but nothing like crazy over here. We will be finishing this curriculum up in a little bit, as I believe there's only like 60 lessons in this book. Let me just double check that real quick. Yes, so there are 60 lessons. She does this once a day, every day, I believe. Yes, grammar. Yeah, so she does grammar 4 days a week, 1 lesson per day. I don't think we started this from the very beginning of the school year, but we will for sure be done because we're on lesson 42, and it should be plenty of time to get done by the time we stop school. So if you are interested, this is the Zaner Bloser. I believe I purchased this on Christian Books, but it's probably on all the retailers. We also utilize the Zaner Bloser handwriting, and that is phenomenal. I have a couple of videos of that on my channel if you want to search through my hundreds of videos. But we have been using Zaner Bloser handwriting for a really long time as well, and love it. It's great. But yeah, that completes today's video. Let us know in the comments if you are going to check out this curriculum. Bye.